Yeah, alright, let's do this. Hey guys, this is SaharaDrac, sclegacy.com, and I am bringing you a commentary between Maka.Prime from the Prime clan, a Korean Terran who was creating a stir in the beta, and a player named Attraction playing Protoss. And the reason he's named that is because he's the main attraction when it comes to Protoss games. So you thought I was going to make a Protoss gay joke, but I didn't. So yeah, Maka here, yes, the observer helping me out, sent a SCV really early over to this expansion, yeah, and he's going to throw down a proxy barracks. So we're gonna get the excitement going right off the bat here, and yeah, not spotting that obviously. He's practiced this before because he knows the probe won't see that there. And yes, thank you, observer. We see it. Oh, do we see? What's this? Why are you pinging over here? All right, I need this observer to just cut it out. Anyways. So the probe's going to come in here, and this is the sort of thing, like, way later down the road, like, players will come in here and be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 SCVs. He should have 9 SCVs at this point on this map. Something's up, and then boom, I know there's a proxy, but, I mean, he may be that good right now, but I think that's a years and years down the road kind of metagame thing, but maybe I'm just underestimating these guys. Who knows? Looks like no. So here comes the SCV. Hey, I'm just scouting. What's up, guys? And yeah, gonna send in a Marine. Meantime, this SCV is chasing this fella here around. Come here. Hey, come here. And here comes the bunker. So, and the Marine is heading up the ramp. It's gonna start taking shots at probes. SCV is gonna try and run it out. It's really, actually quite important. It's more important to like keep the SCV alive than the Marine, because the Marine is gonna keep coming. You have to walk a whole new SCV across the map if you wanna do that. So yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. So yeah, Marines are going to be shooting at these probes. I've already seen 3 go down, so that's pretty good. Second gateway's up. Zealot's creating. Let's see if these probes are able to take out this SCV. He's in the orange health. Is he going to save his SCV? Oh man, 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 oh man. Oh man, he's getting the SCV out and trying to micro his Marines at the same time. The probes are vicious, man. Did you see that? And he cancels the bunker and decides, well, I'm doing some good damage, but we had a good run. No bunker for me. Oh well. Still, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 probes total right now at the. Actually, we can just look at this. Yeah, 9 probes total versus 12 for Terran. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much. I don't know if that investment was really worth it. Yeah, Yellow's lost 350, and obviously losing a probe is worth losing a lot more than 50 because of the exponential money they bring in. So, yeah, sure, it was worth it. What the heck? Floating his barracks back, throwing down a bunker because, oh yeah, now he's going to attack me. It's totally going to suck. Bunker's not even halfway done, so we're going to have some serious micro happening here. And this Zealot's going to come over here and start sticking his delicious psionic blades directly up that SCV's keister. Yeah, I said keister. What up? Oh, and he got the Marine in the bunker just on time. So that's going to help a lot against these Zealots. Yeah, it looks like he is just going to opt to back out. Good placement on the bunker there. And just good job keeping it building, even under the pressure. So, another barracks. We're going to have 3 barracks. We've got, it looks like gas just recently started here. And these Zealots are going to camp outside the ramp. I made the rhyme! And, yeah, so what tech path do we think? No tech path yet. Well, advanced tech path yet for Protoss. He's just trying to get his probes back up and working. 2 gas up, warp gate not being researched, and 2 gates. And here comes some Zealots. I'm just going to try and basically cause trouble. And that's exactly what they're doing right here. Causing trouble. And, he's going to have to back this guy up just to get him a little closer to the bunker. And the Marauders are going to be out soon, so the Zealots won't be able to cause a whole lot more ruckus, thankfully, for Terran. And this is such a Korean approach to TVP. I don't know. It's just like this is just not how I play, you know, and it's not how I think most Americans play. And it's really, really good. Just that in your face kind of just weird, like throw your opponent off at any turn kind of style into whatever works, you know, into whatever you need best. Like you've seen my TVP. It's very methodical, a very strict build order with the Raven opening and the Ghosts and the tons of Marines and the tanks. But yeah, this is just so different. It's just this early pressure. It's like, why do I need to think about having 3 bases when I can just win in 10 minutes? Let's do it. You know, and it's just, you have to have such incredible micro to be a winning player with that kind of play style. And obviously Maka is a player with really good micro, which we've been seeing all games. So yeah, 3 Marauders, 5 Marines here camped outside the ramp. Looks like he's going to not push the issue, but still there's a lot of early stuff going on, and looks like he's just waiting for a few more reinforcements before he makes his push. Perhaps he's waiting on an upgrade. No, he's got the concussive shells. Not teching. Okay. Does he have a ghost coming in? He does. He does have a ghost coming in, so that's going to make a big. It's going to be a big help against things like sentries, and you know, removing a stalker shield's never hurt anybody. So, well, except for the stalker. And yeah, just basically, I like this pressure / passive kind of play. Like, he is controlling the map right now, and map control is such a huge facet of your game in StarCraft 2. Basically, I mean, there's no way Protoss can expand unless he comes out here and kills this force. So, basically, Terran has, hold that thought, ooh, shoots his own stalker right in the face. My brother, why would you deceive me? This betrayal shall echo through the void for all eternity. I was being a stalker, sorry. Yeah, map control. Basically, Terran has been in the driver's seat of this game the entire game, right up until this point, when Protoss finally put his foot down and said, you know what, I'm coming down the ramp, you have to back off. We'll see if that pans out for him with the Ghost. Looks like the Ghost, yeah, should be more than ready to EMP. So if he decides to attack here, the EMP is going to be a very important facet of the game. Yeah, I think this force can take this force. Ooh, the Immortal did just finish. That could change a lot. But just not committing to this push. He's happy to just see what's up. And looks like he might be ready. Yeah, and here comes the push. It's going to be a pretty good one. Let's see where the EMP falls. Okay. Starting to dislike Korea. There, I said it. Okay, there you go. Now they're going to play. No? You're not going to play? Come on, man. Seriously. I mean, you know, he's obviously doing the right thing. He's only going to fight on his terms when he knows he's going to win, but I think he could have taken that force. Now I'm not so sure, because it is getting bigger, and the 2 Immortals are a big factor. But I think earlier, with just right before that 1 Immortal got down the ramp, I really think he could have smashed that force, especially with a good EMP going off. So here comes some SCVs just to, I guess, take up the front line beta style. And is he going to finally do it? I'm not saying it till I see it. Oh yeah, the scan goes down. Can't waste a scan. And Stim goes down, and is there an EMP? Ooh, EMP directly on the Immortals. Very good. And now he's microing with the concussive shell, taking minimum damage at this Protoss force. Really, really nice push. It took a while, but man, it was worth it. Just a beautiful EMP. Did he get the? Yeah, it looks like he even got the sentries. Actually, I want to take a look at that fight again. I want to see exactly what he affected with that EMP, because that's such a, that just determines the whole fight, you know. So let's take a look. Gonna pause here. Let's check the Ghost's energy. Oh, he has 2 Ghosts, and that one has enough for almost enough for 2, and that one has enough for 1. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slow it down to normal. And let's think about what Protoss could have done here. I'm going to say not a lot. EMP goes off, hits those sentries, no Guardian shields, and then boom. So the first one hits 2 sentries and Immortal, completely removes their shields, and the second one gets that Immortal. So yeah, there's not going to be a lot to do. And I think really Protoss really got behind just from that early proxy barracks. Lost a lot of probes, and just couldn't quite keep up with the macro here. Maybe rushing to charge Zealots, like if he had been able to get the charge upgrade and gotten a really solid amount of Zealots with a sprinkle of Stalkers and a couple of Immortals just like he had, I think would have been pretty good against that, because this is not a Marine heavy force. So the Immortals, I think, were a good call. The Sentries obviously are always going to be good unless they get EMP'd. And Yeah, charge lots. I'm not sure if he could have gotten charge lots by that time. Yeah, he totally could have. But yeah, I like this right here. This is something I would never do, and this is why I'm not a top player. Is I would have been like, I won the battle, and I would have ran up the ramp, and these immortals would have shot me, and my marauders would have, been really sad. But like, I almost did the marauder thing because you guys liked it so much in the last game, and then I chickened out. Damn, man! These damn stalkers shooting me in the nuts and shit. Oh, man, oh. I'm sorry. I have fun. So, stimmed this marine, just going to check out over here at this tower, I guess, just to see if there's any crazy stuff going on, and just has the contain on. Very cool, very high level play. Something that, a lot of players like me, or just I don't know if I want to call me casual, because I am like top 10 in the diamond, but like not super top tier, like not pro league. These pro league guys are really good at this pressured passivity. I like that. I'm gonna coin that, pressured passivity. And ooh, watch where you put that sucker. Yeah, he's barely gonna survive. And look at this. He's did he see this? He's just using this marine to scout all over the map. Very cool. I don't know if he saw this, but he is opting to back out. And look, in the meantime, he's got this orbital command up, starport with with a reactor. This warp prism must just be used for scouting. Factory, yeah, good stuff. And yeah, and then getting the ghost cloak. Here's the couple ghosts over here. Just checking stuff out, and yeah, getting this down and getting his expansion nice and established while Protoss is scouting around the map and trying to get Colossi up. I don't know about Colossi against this. They're not that great against Marauders. As a matter of fact, they kind of suck against Marauders, and Ghosts can EMP the hell out of them too. So I'm not sure I agree with that choice, which is weird because these guys are pretty good at StarCraft. So maybe he's just well, no, he's investing heavily. He is getting the what's it called? Extended thermal lance, warp field stabilized, and Viking's gonna come in here, scout around, see if they get shot. No, get a good little peek at the force. I just scan. I'm just like, let's scan. But not Maka. He's going to use every bit of his orbital command energy for mules, unless he absolutely has to scan. And looks like that loaded up 4 Marauders in a drop ship here. So good. Gonna back off, just kite this force back into his defensive position while he simultaneously is going to drop the main. So very cool. Here comes the fight. Vikings are gonna try and shoot down the Colossi. Stim goes down, EMP all over the Immortals and the Colossi. And yeah, I don't even think he needed to bring in the SCVs, really. I mean, this force. I just really feel the Colossi were a huge investment that for a unit that really. And yeah, there's the drop. We'll check out that real quick before the GG. Same time, this fight is just finishing up. Maka does drop the Marauders in the main, and yeah, Void Rays would have been a much better investment because they're not awful against Vikings, and he only had 2, and they're really good against Marauders, and they can harass the main. I would have gone Void Ray. Colossi, just a huge money sink. Would have liked to see him expand rather than do that, because his force was pretty good up here. He could have expanded and then really got stuff going, but hey, we all make our mistakes. So that was a game between Maka and Attraction. Hope you all enjoyed it, and stay tuned or whatever. I got a lot of really cool stuff coming up. I know I've been talking about that show match forever. It's been pretty complicated to get it organized. It's actually a bigger hassle than it sounds like. And I have other cool stuff coming too, so I have big plans. I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because I know I sure am. Let me exit StarCraft 2, or just quit the replay, because I'm actually going to play some more. And yeah, have a good one.